Hey, I'm Timo. These 10 fragrances here are so good but cheap. Yes, I can't believe it, man. They are so cheap, they could sell them for a much higher price in my opinion, but fortunately they are inexpensive. Great for us, right? So what about you? Do you know a fragrance that is so cheap but it's so good? Man, write it down to the comments. Let's go. I've got 10 great fragrances here for you, but here's just one good person. You, because you are watching this. Thanks for that and subscribe to that channel. Okay, so the first one smells like a niche fragrance. Man, this one is edgy. It's not blind buy worthy, okay? Don't do it. But it's special. Yes, it's harsh, but it's great. Actually, I didn't like it back then. But today, I'm in love with that strange aquatic DNA. It smells like Megara by Otto Perisi. It smells like Aquaman. But the OG is pretty expensive, yeah? But this one, cheaper. Megara by, of course, Maison Alhambra. Yes, is it the same? No, but it's very close. Actually, it's, yes, we also have that musk overload in here, but it's more pleasing. It's not that super harsh. It's softer on a higher level, but you will recognize the OG. Yeah. A niche fragrance on a budget. Yeah. But it's a dupe or not? Yes. But whatever. Smells good, like Megara, at least in my opinion. This fragrance right here smells like a futuristic, poetic and elegant fragrance. Yeah. And so is the bottle. Classy, but good. Bentley. Momentum Intense. Yeah. It's a sweet, spicy fragrance, but it's not over spiced. The sweetness is not that sticky club sweetness. It's very elegant. So you can wear this in your office, but on a date. An elegant date, to be exactly. It's lavender tonka bean fragrance with some woods. That's it. That's it. Pretty basic, but basic is good sometimes. And here's the proof for that. And it's so cheap. This one right here, it's like a hidden gem. Nobody is talking about it. Almost nobody is wearing that. It's so good, man. It's so good. And I know this one here has the highest price. I found that on Walmart, about 50 bucks. I know, it's not that super cheap, but they could sell it, at least in my opinion, for 100, 150 bucks. I would buy it, because this stuff is great. Golan, L'homme idéal. So maybe you're going out with your girlfriend or your crush, I don't know, on an evening. Use this one. It's like a warm, cozy fragrance with sweet tonka bean, a lot of sexy deepness. Sounds strange, but whatever. That comes from that bitter almond and a hint of leather. Smells cozy, boozy, sweet, warm. This stuff is terrific, and we should don't talk about it, okay? No, it's too good. Do you know that fragrance Gris Chanel? Smells like a luxury French fragrance. A lovely fig in here, spicy cardamom, a wonderful soft tea note. Smells like a luxurious trip to Paris. Oh, yeah, but it's very... the price tag is not that sexy. But this one here smells pretty similar. And the price is not that big. It's by Lattafa, Liam. Yeah, Liam Grey. And it has... it's not the same. In my opinion, the vanilla in here gives you a more sweeter vibe. And it's more creamy. But you can live with that because the price is so good. And it smells very elegant. And it's unisex, so everybody can wear this. Ah, man. Too good for that money. Have you ever been in Greece? Me neither, but whatever. But it smells like a vacation trip. It smells like paradise, like Mykonos. I love Greece, but I've never been there, whatever. Because I'm poor, I'm broke, because I spent too much money on fragrances. Whatever. So, a great fragrance for the summertime on a budget. I found that on the Walmart page for under 20 bucks. Sculpture by Nikos. It gives you everything you need for the summertime. Not only for the summertime, to be exactly, but whatever. It gives you everything. The tonka bean sweetness, some white florals because of that lily of the valley note, some jasmine, rose, and that freshness, the citrus notes, tangerine and lemon. It's so good. Smells like vacation in Greece. On a budget. Ombre Nomade is an awesome oriental fragrance. We all know that. But we also know that the price tag is not that tiny. So here's an alternative on a budget. It's, yeah, of course, again, by Maison Alhambra Noir. Smells very close, very close, very close. Also the longevity and the sillage on a good level for around 40 bucks. Where are the differences? It's more focused on the leather notes and it's not that fruity like the OG, but man, in the air, smells pretty close. For that money, it's almost a steal. So if you are in love with the OG DNA and you are on the budget, you want to save some money, wear this one. So good. Maybe you are a fan of fragrances like Sculpture or Layton, crowd-pleasing fragrances. So here's a mix of these fragrances. Okay, this is by Jaguar. Classic Gold. A sweet powdery vanilla with some apples, some woods. This stuff is good and it's very inexpensive. A good daily driver, man, if you are looking for a sweet one. Check this out. My favorite fragrance is Imagination. I know, it's not that affordable, but this alternative, yes. By Lattafa again. Art of Arabia 1. Yes, number 1. It's more minty, but it has the same softness, that airiness, that elegant touch, like the OG, for about 40 bucks. Man, they could sell that for 80, but not over 100, no, but for 80 bucks, for 90, okay, because it's very similar to the OG, and also the dry down is pretty good. So, man, this stuff is good. This stuff is good. You don't have to buy the OG anymore because now you know this one. Maybe you have a wonderful house in Aspen and you say, man, I spent too much money on that trip. A high-end fragrance is not possible anymore. So listen up, here's a good one. It's warm, it's cozy, it's like Hercules by Maison Alhambra. Spicy tobacco. Actually, it's more sherry-ish, but very cozy, very warm. It's an intimate date fragrance, in my opinion. So, for around 20 bucks, you have to check this out. Good. Forget about Torati Blue. Forget about the OG, Legem Tiger, man. Because this one is cheaper and it's closer to the OG, Legem Tiger. It's a wonderful, fresh, citrusy fragrance. It's Theoreme. Man, it doesn't smell like 20 bucks. Not at all. Not the F at all. Because it has the Louis Vuitton freshness, it has the airiness, I can't put that into words, man. Man, if you're looking for summer fragrance on a budget that smells like grapefruit, tangerine with some woods and a lot of ambroxan. Yes, it has a tiny little bit of that synthetic notes. We don't care. It's cheap. It's pretty cheap and it doesn't smell cheap, man. And nobody is talking about it. What a shame. What a shame that this is so good. And now it's your turn. Do you have some other good fragrances that are cheap but so good that you can't believe that the price tag is so small? Okay, write it into the comments and I hope to see you very soon in another video with you. Bye.